Good afternoon. My name is James Cook. Before I start, I'd like to show you guys a picture. How many of you guys know what this picture is?
They voting on if weed should be legal, right?
Yes. So I guess like you can get from the picture, today I'm going to be talking about why weed should be legalized and why it should stay illegal. So after looking through some research from townhall.com and alternate.org, I was able to find different information that supports both pros and cons of legalization of marijuana. So in this speech, I will discuss the pros and cons, and then I will come back with some discussion questions that I have you guys answer. So first, I want to start with some pros. First, a lot of people like to say that if weed is legalized, it would hurt the economy and different things like that, but it would help the social costs because it would bring in more income because this would create jobs for different people to work at and different things like that. And along with the creation of jobs, it also has really good medical effects. So people who have cancer and different things that are taking chemo and other things like that, it helps with calming the stomach and also help people's anxiety. So it's not just so you can kick back, chill, and just relax. It's something that you can use for medical purposes that have been tested and proven. The next thing is, a lot of people say that if people legalize it, people are just going to be smoking it whenever they want, wherever they want, because it's legalized, they can do what they want. But if you legalize it, it's actually not going to increase because there are some people who just don't smoke weed at all. The people who smoke weed to relax, there will be rules against that. And then the people who actually use it for the medical use, use it for that intended purpose, which will keep it at the same level it is now. It'll just be legal for some people to do it. And then the next thing is, it's not as harmful as alcohol or tobacco is. Tobacco can cause cancer, it can cause multiple types of cancer, throat cancer, lung cancer, because when you smoke tobacco, it has a different chemical in it that reacts differently than weed does. And second, alcohol reacts differently than weed does. When you're intoxicated, everything is different. But when you're high, your symptoms are heightened. Most of the time, people are hungry or different things like that. But it's not proven that if you smoke weed, you're going to have the same effects as alcohol and tobacco. Now moving on to some cons. There are some proven research that weed can become very addicting, and that if somebody smokes it, they're going to be addicted to it and different things like that. And so that's a problem. If it is to be legalized, people will become addicted to it, keep smoking it until you just kick it, but you can't die from smoking weed. The next point is, people have tried legalizing it in Amsterdam and it hasn't worked out. So there's been some studies where Amsterdam actually legalized the use of marijuana, but with that, it hasn't worked out so far yet. There are still some issues with it. So with that, people should take that into consideration that they tried it in Amsterdam. So when they're thinking about it in America, they should think about what they're doing in Amsterdam. And then there's some other research, how I stated before, it's good for like medical use, but they say it's not good for your mental health. It says that sometimes when you smoke weed, you lose IQ points, but it's not a proven fact yet that when you smoke weed, you lose IQ points. And then sometimes it decimates people's lives, so sometimes people just get so used to it that they keep smoking it. And like they only worry about smoking weed, but that's actually not true because sometimes people who smoke weed aren't as addicted to it as people who might like to drink or like to use other harsh drugs. So after hearing these different points, I have some questions for you. And the first question is, how does the legalization of marijuana make you guys feel?
Actually, I think it would be a really good thing because first of all, beyond like just the medical uses, I think it can help people like if they dealing with stress. Like I know a lot of people that do that just to escape, and they're not addicted to it. They may do it like every blue moon or whatever, but it helps people, and it not only like just it makes them in a better mood. Like I've seen people that was like in a state of like totally depressed like for months, and then they just like it's not only the weed itself that helped them, but you know, it helped them deal with what they were going through while they was going through it. You know what I'm saying? And I also think it would be helpful because it's a lot of people that's like hurting from diseases and stuff, and weed will really help calm those diseases down, like cerebral palsy, cancer, all that stuff. It will help a lot.
Okay, I kind of agree with him, and I'm not saying that weed is not like an anti-stress type thing, but there are other things that you can seek before doing that. Because personally, I take like anxiety medicine, or it's medicine that you can take that helps not reverse depression, but you know helps you feel a little better. So it's like it's other stuff that you know is FDA approved, and you know like the long-term effects of something, and know that it's not gonna hurt your body, it's not gonna mess with your IQ point. Also, as far as cancer and stuff goes, that's not always true for everybody to smoke weed. It doesn't always help everyone's appetite, because I've seen that firsthand as well. There is, and for that, there's some other medicine that you can take to help with your appetite or help you deal with the nausea. I don't want to say that they get nauseous. It's nauseating. It's like they're not like, yeah. So it's not. It's other steps you can take before you just jump straight to medical marijuana or recreational use.
I feel like if alcohol and nicotine is legal, then why isn't weed legal? Like, because the government may say it's a Schedule 1 drug, but weed has been legal in Colorado for some time, and it's bringing them a lot of money and helping them with it. And because of the tax money that's coming in from it, since it's government regulated, like I think that even though weed is legal, there's still people that do it, and the government can't benefit from them doing it because they can't tax illegal activity.
I feel that weed is a much more natural weed is a much more natural and herbal way to just like you said, cancer. So and appetite, like it's a much more natural way to help appetite. Now I'm not saying it's gonna help everybody, but the benefits outweigh, in my opinion, the benefits outweigh the downfalls of having medical marijuana. And it's not that everybody's just gonna be out smoking weed, because this has to be prescribed by a doctor. So everybody's still gonna be doing it illegally if they want to.
Okay, so I have one more question for you guys. After hearing this speech, have any of you guys changed your opinion on marijuana?
Teachers, pardon the interruption. Samaria Brown, report to the front reception desk, please.
I think everybody needs to just enjoy their time while they can.
Anybody else?
Can I explain? What kind of weed are you talking about?
Y'all
know. He said y'all know the street weed.
Medical marijuana.
So you just talking about the straight plant, the straight
Straight
Wait,
plant.
You talking about the straight plant like that?
okay, stop.
Okay. So in conclusion, according to the 2016 National Survey on Drug Use and Health, 2.1 million people have had an open forum, and now you guys can be added to that statistic if you've had an open forum about it. Thank you.